Hello guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play Part 6 of Resident Evil 2. And this episode is the last time we're going to be playing as Claire. We're going to be finishing her A scenario. So, if you didn't watch the last episode, you obviously probably should, because this is Part 6. But Sherry's infected, so we're in the lab and we've got to find some sort of antidote for her, or she's stuffed. So we get to do the lab, which is my favourite part of Resident Evil 2. And the first order of business is restoring power. As you'll see here, it's just like the emergency lighting stuff. So yeah, we've got to get this main fuse for this bit. I apologise for the gap between these videos. I've obviously been putting a lot of other content up, and this week in general just been fairly busy and just haven't had the time. So I actually recorded this video the other day, but just getting around to doing the commentary now. So yeah, but you know, just trying to stretch them out. You know, the next time we do this, we'll be playing as Leon. Okay, so into the cold room we are. And just mind my voice in this video. I think I'm getting a bit of a cold. Not quite sure. I'm a bit raspy. Alright, so we'll just grab this fuse case and stick it into this. I'll grab this first aid spray. And stick the fuse case into this machine here. It's like always a habit, I always keep reading it, you know. If I just go straight in and use it, I'll probably shave a heap of time off these videos. It's like, okay, we've got the ice hand grabbing our fuse. So, oh, it's so long. Hurry up. Right, so we can take this fuse now and get this place powered up. It's a bit weird, this room's got power. Maybe it was just for the main hall. So out we go. We won't come back here for a little bit, but we will be coming back in this hall. Alright, we'll stick this fuse in here. Alright, we are good to go. We shall go through the red door. Oh. Why am I going through the blue door? There was no reason for me to do that, but I did anyway. Just equip our grenade launcher. We'll come down to this end room. And I don't think there's any enemies in here. There is like some sort of like zombie vines, which we'll take out. But there's some items, and we can, yeah, we'll grab these bowgun bolts. Alright, lab security manual. Again, if you want to read it, just pause it. But no big story stuff in this. So we'll turn on the anti-BOW sprinkler. This sort of like weakens the enemies, I think. And grab this user registration. Now this is important for both scenarios, so we'll just remember that username guest. Alright, we'll give this guy some rounds. Don't know what I'm doing there. Melted. And we're going to climb up in there after him. Look, it's all clean again. It's magic. Okay, there's 2 liquors in this room. I'm gonna be switching to the acid rounds because they're just a lot more effective against the liquors. And I missed that one. Whoop. Right. And there's some items in this cupboard in the back here. 2 more sets of grenade rounds. And I think there's some ink ribbon over here, which I'm not going to grab because I can't carry it. Don't need it anyway. Right. We'll change the flame rounds because we're going to run into some more planty creatures here. So we open this shutter. And look, plants. We'll just get away from them. They sort of like spit this poison acid stuff on you, so don't want to touch that. Oh, that was close. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. So we'll come out here. There's another one of those plant things here, but I just dodge it. Just go run straight down here. There's really no need to waste any rounds on it. This room is pretty cool with it. Right, I do believe there's more liquors in here, I think. Yes. Just want him to get into range. We got that one. Stuff it, we'll just run out here. Alright, got that one. Oh, that one got me. Grab this herb, which I can't carry, so I'll use my gold herb. Let me pick this up. Right, in here we'll need a disc to open this door later. That room will become important. But not yet. Right, so now we're into the monitor room, security room. Nothing much for us here yet. Grab the map though. Except the item box here, so we'll be grabbing probably going to grab those grenade rounds, put these back. We're also going to grab the W box key because we can use it now. I've got a nice collection of first aid sprays there. Hopefully we don't need to use them all. But I've used more herbs than I would probably have liked to in this playthrough, so it's going to be inevitable I'll be using some first aid sprays at the end. But I do believe we haven't used any yet. They do affect your end ranking at the end. But you know, as long as I get B+, I'll be happy. We can't come in here yet. But that room is part of that code that we just got before that said guest. Right. Use the weapon box key, and look, more grenade rounds. So we've probably got a whole heap of these. They're my least favourite too. Dang, but I won't complain. Alright, so a couple of zombies in here to take out, so I'll just put the pistol back on. I thought he was dead. One just come through the door there. You notice the lab zombies are a little bit different too than the zombies in the rest of the game, so that's sort of cool, because in the city and the police station it's sort of just the same sort of recycled zombies. Even though these guys like all look the same. But it's a fresh difference for the lab. So this is the room where Birkin got taken down in the cutscene we seen in the last one. Alright, so alright, we've got him. We'll take this lab card key. So this will get stuff done. We'll look around here. This is where we're going to make the vaccine for Sherry. Got them all. Oh, thought I'd had them all. Alright, kick his head off. And we leave this room.
Annette!
You killed William. I'll never forgive you for that.
Wait!
I've just prepared a sample of the G virus. And this time, no one will take it from me. This is the most significant piece of research my husband has ever left in my hands.
Stop it! Sherry's in serious trouble. William implanted her with his embryos. There's no telling when they'll pupate. And if that happens, then Sherry won't.
What? William. William, you're alive.
Oh, she dead. We chased him away.
William is still alive. He's getting stronger with each skin he casts off. Sherry!
Tell me what I need to know. How can I save Sherry?
I have detailed information. Everything you need to know to prepare the antidote is right here.
Right. Some instructions for the antidote for Sherry. It's just taking my time reading this one, just in case there was anything I'd forgotten, but if you still didn't get a chance to read it, obviously just pause through it. Sort of skip through the end. I don't think there is anything here. It's just yeah.
Save my daughter. And tell her I'm sorry I wasn't a better mother. Tell her I love her. Sherry.
Annette!
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Alright. Emergency's been activated. We've got to get out of here. But first, we're going back here. Yeah, flame round. We get to fight a big moth in here. So yeah, Annette Birkin got stuffed up there, so it's now pretty much just us and the monster to take out before we're done. This guy, what's going on here? Right, we'll just blow all these lava up. Get off here, get off my keyboard. Right, so this is where we're going to enter the password that we read in that note file upstairs. So the password again is guest. So we go ahead and enter that. Right. So, and that'll be important for us upstairs. So we'll head back, basically upstairs. That's where we're going to go now. Back to near where we got that plug upstairs. Just come and dump some stuff in the box. Alright. It's Leon.
Leon, you made it.
Claire, is that you? Where are you?
I can see you on the monitor. But never mind that right now. Leon, you have to go back and get Sherry for me. I left her in the security office. Please, you must save her.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
I still have a few loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
Okay, so Leon's going to look after Sherry for us. We head back upstairs again. I think all the enemies reset up here. I can't remember. So even. Whoop. Oh, so I don't want to kill him. Is he over here? Where is he? Oh, alright. Well, we'll ignore him then. Okay, up the ladder we go. Again, that other plant will be here. We'll just ignore him as soon as we get up here. And pretty much turn straight to our left. Right, yeah, whoop. That was close. Okay, so over to the blue side. here, we'll open this shutter. This is where we will use that part where we just did that guest password before. So, unfortunately, we won't actually get to see what the result of it is because you actually need to do it with both players. So, we'll enter it with Claire, and it's asking for the second fingerprint. We're going to say no. It'll fail if you say yes, because you can't have the same fingerprint. So Leon will get the goodies in that room. We'll come in here now, we can use the card. Grab the vaccine cartridge. Heap of zombies in there. Lucky I have a crap ton of grenade rounds, we'll just sort of blow them into the range. There's a light here, we can turn on. Alright. That's all of them. We'll take the ammo disc. That'll open that big giant security door down on the bottom floor. We can't use that yet. I think I need to put this cartridge in here. So we'll set the cartridge. Then we'll go turn it. Turn on there. Go turn on over here. Push it. Alright, we've got the base vaccine, but that's not the actual full vaccine yet. We've still got to now backtrack all the way downstairs again. To the lab where we got that card key, so a little bit annoying, but off we go again. We'll try and just run past everything. I probably should have put off doing the video for another day anyway. But yeah, again, I'm not really feeling crash hot when I'm doing it now, so I do apologise for the sort of long pauses and stuff between it. But I did want to sort of finish this. It's been a couple of weeks, so at least get Claire's bit out of the way before we start Leon's. And who doesn't want to see the ending to it? It's been, you know, this is the 6th episode. It's been a good. When did I do the first part? Probably nearly 2 months ago, so I'm spacing them out. But to be honest, this video is probably one of the lower. This series has one of the lower view counts. Not that I don't, you know, I love Resident Evil 2. But, a lot of the other videos seem to be getting more views than these ones, or even this style of video. People more appreciate the more edited together videos because, you know, obviously they do take more time. But sometimes it's just nice to highlight good games, really. You know, not everyone. A lot of people my age should have played Resident Evil 2, but not everyone might have, and I don't know if people still appreciate. Go back and look at, you know, I class this game as definitely one of the best games on the PlayStation. So. Yeah, this one, the first one was obviously pretty good, but this one was way more polished. And the third one, Nemesis, was also pretty good. A bit shorter though, and yeah, for me this was the one. Alright, so we should have used the ammo disc when we walked past the door. I would have just freed up an item, but I didn't. It shouldn't matter too much. So we're already back down here. Don't know if the zombies have come back in here or not. No. We're all good. So now we can just put this base vaccine in here and get the real vaccine. Alright, that's done. It's now a key item too, so it no longer takes up an inventory slot for us. Which is cool, because we get to fight the end boss soon. And he takes a lot of bullets. So, Bayonet. We won't be seeing her again. So we're going to come out into this room and do our last box sort of the game. I recommend taking a heap of strong bullets and a heap of life. But I might just combine this herb. Save a spot. This boss does considerable damage if he hits you. And like I said, I'm not recording this live, but I probably think in this video will be what not to do. Let's just say I'm quite prepared, and you know, I'm not going to be doing the video if I don't get through it, so I do survive, spoiler alert. But it's definitely not the way I wanted to do it, and I feel super lucky I got through it. So definitely take all the life you can get. If you had the more mixed herbs, if you're going for a higher rank run, if you want to get through this game with a higher ranking, then obviously you can't take the first aid spray, so you will have hopefully copped a bit less damage through the playthrough, so then you don't need to take the first aid sprays. But I'm telling you, you're going to need a bit of life for this boss. Probably not as much as I have in when I play. Whoa! Alright, so we'll just put the ammo disc in here. And this is where the damage is gonna happen. The throwdown.
5 minutes until detonation.
It's just got serious. We've got a timer. Alright, so let's call this elevator. Okay, we'll get a bit of distance between this guy. He approaches us quite quick. Oh, copped a bit of damage. Alright. Swap these rounds for the acid rounds. Keep pumping forward. Oh no, we've been smashed again. We use our big herb mix. Alright. Managed to get his first version down. But now is where the pain begins, and this is where I really stuffed up. Oh, yeah. We'll see here, but this guy, he's quite ominous looking. He jumps around, he climbs around on like the tops of these roof things here, so it's sort of hard to, you know, pin him down so you can get some rounds into him. Right, so look, he's just running straight at you. So now I should have been running the other way, but I've just stayed a tad too long there. throws me around like a rag doll. I'm injured again. It's only caution, but I'm using the herb because you never know how much damage this guy can do. So another mistake I make right here is not really moving. I've stuck myself right in the corner. That is the worst spot to be. I'm right now stuck. I've still got 29 rounds, so I'm not worried about running out of bullets. But as you can see, we've got him. But as you can see, if I did not bring those healing items, I would be dead. So yeah, but obviously we've made it through. Still 3 minutes to spare. Probably could have taken my time a bit more. But yeah, still got 25 rounds, but only one of those first aid sprays left, so down we go. And this will trigger the last cutscene. Once we get around this corner, let's just enjoy this bit after our efforts.
Sherry's unconscious.
I have the antidote. If I give it to her.
Claire, what's happening?
Not now. Come on, Cherry, wake up. Wake up. Please wake up. Claire? Where am I?
It worked!
Oh, Sherry. You're gonna be okay. Thanks, Claire.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
Ah, my God has protected you. It will always be with you. Claire. Sherry.
Alright. That was pretty corny. Hasn't aged well. But that's not the full ending of Resident Evil 2. If you'd just played one of the discs and left it there, you would have not got the full ending of the game. So that is why it came with 2. Now we get to, we only seen Leon really at the end there. We ran into him once and we spoke to him on the radio twice. So what did he get up to? We'll find out. So yeah, thanks for watching this Let's Play, guys. We are going to get into Leon in a couple of weeks, and that'll be probably another 6-part series, and then we'll do the video on Resident Evil 1.5. So thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.